This video is sponsored by Card Kingdom. Go to the link in the description below so they know that I sent you. Alright, before we jump into another War of the Spark draft, ranked draft, which means best of one, I want to remind everyone my content is sponsored by Card Kingdom. You can click on the hyperlink in the description below on YouTube and on the logo below on Twitch. It'll take you there. They'll know I sent you there, and you can buy all kinds of great products, so check that out. All right. Hop in here. Okay, so this is an interesting pick. So Karn's Bastion can really run away with the game on its own a lot of the times. But it does need a little bit of help. I do think it's first pickable a lot of the time, but I don't know that I can take it over Kasmina. I mean, maybe I'm a little high on Kasmina, but I love Kasmina, and I think she's one of the better cards, at least common or uncommon cards in the set. Bloom Hulk, Pollen Bright Druid, these are good too, but Kasmina just gives you so much value between making tokens, looting, and having a static ability that actually matters. The Karn's Bastion can also be insane, and in the late game, it probably gives you more value, but Kasmina is better in more scenarios than the Bastion, so I think I'll take her for like the third time today. So Casualties of War is nice. Obviously, if we were black-green, we might be able to splash Kasmina if we wanted to. I think we want Casualties of War more than we want Vraska. Yeah, I think Casualties of War, I mean, at worst case, it's usually going to kill a creature in a land. Best case, it kills a bunch of stuff. I think it's really good. There's a chance we don't play it because it's not easy to cast, but I think it's worth the risk. Okay. Well, I don't like Narset a whole lot in this format unless you're in the blue-red spells deck. I think Centaur Nurturer is real good. I don't love the idea of third picking it, but I think it's where we're going to go here. I like it more than Spark Reaper. Aid the Fallen can be nice too, but the Nurturer enables a lot of things, namely splashing. Okay, so if we want to keep taking fixing, we could take New Horizons. And I don't hate that idea because the other cards we're looking at here, Grizzly, Wrangler, Arlen's, Wolf, these are all things that are solid. But I think New Horizons, it helps us splash, it works with Proliferate. I think it's better right now than these guys. I love me some fixing. Alright, so here I probably don't take another New Horizons. I probably go with a Grizzly. Again, decent black cards, but nothing special. Maybe I just go with the fixing. It's sort of like, taking Gates early. Except Gates obviously had way more payoffs than just splashing does in this format. But I am pretty tempted by New Horizons here. I don't like Neoform, Crazy Horse it. It's mostly going to 2-for-1 you. There are times where it makes sense to play it, but you need some serious... you need some bombs and stuff, basically. All right, so New Horizons or Vivian. Yeah, let's do Horizons. It's not like Grizzly's incredible, Okay, so because we've taken all of this fixing, I think we can just take the best card in this pack, which I think is Wanderer's Strike. Like, it's way better than Crawl Stinger. So I think that's where we'll go. All right. I love Pollen Bright Druid. Dam Breaker's nice too, but I think we want the Druid the most of all. We already have 2 cards that make counters and a Planeswalker, so... No, this pack's not so exciting. Duskmantle Operative's okay. Is it more likely I play it than Totally Lost? Maybe. I think in an ideal world, we get to play Casualties of War, and we go black-green, splash-blue. But, that's an ideal world that we may or may not be able to achieve. Totally Lost. I mean, I think Totally Lost is the better card. So I think I'll take it. See if we actually play it, but it was not an easy decision there. Nothing seemed very good. So I think I like Opportunist enough to take it over a Stinger. Well, here the best card is the Griffin, and we do already have 1 white card, so I think I'm okay with that. Here are the best cards, Pouncing Lynx. Same thing. We do already have one white card, so who knows. I like the Giant the most here, but... maybe we'll take a Neoform, speculate on it. I mean, we could end up with a situation where it actually works. Ooh. So Dreadhorde Invasion probably locks us into black. I do think it's better than Spark Harvest, but I don't think it does it by any sort of wide margin. You know, Dreadhorde Invasion is incredible on turn 2 and just runs away with the game. Spark Harvest is a great removal spell. So they're kind of, you know, Spark Harvest is more flexible, but I would say less powerful. So I think I want the Invasion. Jaya's Greeting's also good too. This is a strong pack, but Invasion's what we'll take. Ooh. Well, this pack's a hard one. Prison Realms premium removal. Arlen's a great planeswalker. Paradise Druid gives us fixing, and Bloomhulk's a solid common. Man. I love all 3 of these cards. I think all 3 of these are things you feel good about first picking. So having all 3 in the same pack, it's less than ideal, but I don't think it's ever the Hulk in this pack, Atomic Sorcery. Like, I think Arlen and Paradise Druid are both better. I could see taking not Prison Realm. Man. Yeah, the Druid does enable us to go deeper on splashing. Prison Realm's an amazing removal spell. Arlen's a great planeswalker. I don't think Arlen's quite a bomb, but she gets close. I mean, she can run away with games. I don't like this pack. Why can't we have these 3 spread out, you know? We already have 3 sources of fixing, so I don't think I'm desperate for Paradise Druid, so I'm going to cross it off. And so I think it's between Arlen and Prison Realm. And Bloomhulk to a lesser extent. Yeah, great pack for Seal, that's for sure. Oh, man. I'm kind of leaning towards Arlen, just because I think we want to be base green more than anything. We could end up being green-white, certainly. But I do think Arlen's powerful enough to take over a lot of removal. I'm going to go with Arlen. I could see going any number of ways there. But, yeah. Okay, so I like Ob Nixilis. Lazotep Reaver's pretty solid too, but I think just taking Ob Nixilis here is good. Locks us more into black-green. He gives us a potential win condition. It's removal in a pinch. I think all of those things are good about him.
For your conqueror has arrived.
Now we'll take a Spark Harvest. So, yeah, take Spark Harvest here. Okay, here we probably take a Bloomhulk. This, I think we're black-green now. He says as he gets past an Aven Eternal. Arlen, Elite Guard Mage is really good. Divine Arrow is pretty good. Aven Eternal is pretty good. Man, this pack's so bad for us. Yeah, I think it's Divine Arrow, I guess. But, man. We're probably not playing whatever we take out of this pack. But Divine Arrow is more likely than anything else. So, yeah, we'll go with it. Okay, I do love Jiang Yangu. He gives us fixing, gives us +1/+1 counters. I think it'll be better than either of these. Or we already have one Neoform if we really want it.
It's a dog-eat-villain world out there.
So, probably Gateway Plaza. Makes our mana even better. You know, they're decent white cards here, decent blue card, but I think I like the Plaza. Here I think we'll take Stinger. Guess we'll take another New Horizons. We have all the fixing we could ever need, that's for sure. Do we already have a Return to Nature? No. And Ward Scale Crocodile. Oh my god. Why does it have to happen that way? So, I don't see us... We may splash Wanderer's Strike and Kasmina. We do have the fixing to do it. Can't splash Ilarg. It's probably just Evolution Sage, which is a great card, but you know, it'd be nice to have Ilarg. I do not think we have the fixing for Ilarg. It makes the boar possible. Maybe it makes it more possible than I'm thinking. I mean, the Sage is going to be really good is the thing. It's going to be easier to cast. But we might be able to swing the boar between 3 New Horizons, Gateway Plaza, and Centaur Nurturer. Does it put too much of a strain on our mana base? I think Kiora's pretty good, but I don't think she's as good as Evolution Sage or Ilarg. I think she's a rung below them. God, I think I'm going to take Ilarg and try to make this thing happen. I think we can do it. Yeah, with 3 New Horizons, Kiora does get better, but so does Ilarg. Let's do it. Let's go a little crazy here. Take some risks. Here's a Guild Globe, which would make it even easier. So Guild Globe would make it easier. I think Courage and Crisis also seems pretty good to me. Yeah, we'll be cutting one of the other colors for red for sure, I think. I just don't know which one. So, I mean, I think Courage and Crisis is really good. Guild Globe makes our mana work a little bit better. Arlen's Wolf is fine. I'm leaning towards Courage and Crisis here. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. Another Bloom Hulk. We don't have a ton of 2-drops right now, so that's something we need to keep an eye on, and we could take... It's not like there's really one in this pack anyway. But I'd rather a Bloom Hulk or Band Together. We don't have a ton of removal, but I think another Bloom Hulk seems pretty good. Ooh. Talk about our mana getting better. Yes, please. That'll make our mana better, and it's a really, really, really good card anyway. Alright, so we do need 2-drops, and I think for that reason we are sadly going to take a Duskmantle Operative here. We're not really giving up that much, so it's not that sad, but I don't love Duskmantle Operative, I guess is my point. Another Courage and Crisis. Or a Grizzly. You know, I may just cut blue and black, potentially, for Ilarg. We'll see. I mean, blue and white, not black. We'll be playing black. Yeah, we'll take Courage and Crisis here. And we don't really need something like Prismite, but that is what I'll take here. Well, actually, Toll of the Invasion. I think I'm happy to have one of those. Silverwing. Another Duskmantle Operative. Alright, this is a wacky deck. It does matter a little what colors we're splashing. Because we still have to play basics one way or another. But you're right, I guess all of them say mana of any color. We have 3 New Horizons, a Centaur Nurturer. I mean, that's 4 things. I don't know if that's enough to really feel like I can easily splash all of this. I kind of think the safest thing to do... No, we decided not to get the Druid. I think the safest thing to do is probably just to cut to just red. Oh yeah, we do have Leyline Prowler too, that's true. Maybe I do splash. I think I splash one of Kasmina or Wanderer's Strike. We're not exactly loaded up on removal. So maybe we want Wanderer's Strike more than Kasmina. I think we probably do. I mean, we have Casualties of War, obviously, but I think Kasmina's a better card, but yeah, I don't think we need Ward Scale Crocodile. Wanderer's Strike. Yeah, it also proliferates, which doesn't hurt. All right, let's do it. Let's take the removal. I think we could use it. I think we can get away probably without even running a single planes. And then do we really want 2 mountains? I guess we probably don't. We can sort of look at our 3 New Horizons. I think we can get away without mountains even and just run Gateway Plaza. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we want to run one other mountain. Just in case, because there are times, like if we get Leyline Prowler or Centaur Nurturer, we'll need another red from somewhere. And sure, Gateway Plaza can do it, but well, yeah, I think we want to run one mountain. I think we're going to run one mountain and then 2 forests and 1 more swamp. Yeah. I think that works pretty... Yeah, New Horizons gives 2. So if we get it in play, obviously Raise Boar is good. But what I'm saying is if I get Nurturer or Leyline Prowler, having another red source isn't going to hurt. And I think our mana base is still pretty good without the help of... So I think running one mountain is worth it. We have 10 creatures, but it's really more like 11, 12, 13 creatures. Yeah. All right, I will be right back, and then we'll play with this bad boy. No early plays to speak of. Not playing anything till turn 4. Courage and Crisis is dead. Yeah, that's a mulligan. All right, this looks reasonable. We kind of want New Horizons because of Ilarg, but we actually have Leyline Prowler and Gateway Plaza already, so I kind of think we'd rather draw something else. Yeah. Probably draw Ilarg now that I put it on the bottom. Alright, so Gateway Plaza. Arlen plus Proliferate is always nice. Okay, well. There's a good chance that they have no escape anyway, so I think I'm going to play Vampire Opportunist. Now the question is it worth risking my Leyline Prowler right now? I think it's probably not. Nah. Not worth it. Okay, so... Options. I don't hate Courage and Crisis on Leyline Prowler here. Then Wanderer's Strike adding a counter later. I can also just Spark Harvest something. I could also just do nothing, which sometimes is the right thing to do, but I feel like I can, you know, there are options of things to do here. But maybe sometimes the right thing to do is nothing, although that's not true very often in Limited, where frequently you should just spend all of your mana. Well, I could Courage and Crisis and Spark Harvest if I give up a creature, yeah, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I think I think I'm going to use Courage and Crisis on Leyline Prowler here. Yeah. And we'll end our turn. Okay, well, that gives us Arlen time. There's a good chance they have no escape, which I'm not pumped about. But I think we still go for it. Yeah, they have no escape. Poop. No, they don't. Now we're in business.
Worst enemy. Are you brave now, pup?
Well, we are in business, I think. Wanderer's Strike will make this board awesome next turn. Now there's a good target for Wanderer's Strike, too. Okay, so we may have to protect Arlen here. I think it's probably worth it. Proliferate, Wanderer's Strike, all that next turn is still going to be pretty great. But if I keep her in play, yeah, there's more possibilities if I keep her around than there are if I don't. So, yeah. Okay, so...
This is your hunt now.
Yeah. Get to prowling. Duskmantle Operative is now unblockable, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, they didn't want to go after Arlen anyway. Okay, so I think we attack with both our guys. Well, I would say we're in pretty good shape.
Please protect my pack.
Between Arlen and Spark Harvest, we're just going kind of crazy here, so... Even if they do play something... I think this deck, one thing that I think could help us out a lot is between Ilarg and Casualties of War, we have two cards that can really completely shift a game. Ugh. Another horrible hand, though. No early dudes for either Courage and Crisis or New Horizons to be at their best. Ooh, now there we go. That's a hand. We'll put that land on the bottom. We got turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion, which can just win games on its own. So, I think that's good news. Ooh. Well, that's spicy. I can go New Horizons, stick it on this land, stick a counter here, play Pollenbright Druid, proliferate. And just attack with Leyline Prowler. Seems pretty good. Not a good time to be stuck on 2 for our opponent. I mean, I guess there's never a good time to be stuck on 2, but you know what I mean. Okay, so... I think I can attack with both of these and feel pretty alright about it. I guess I could have Divine Arrow. They could have Divine Arrow, so I could play around it a little bit. We don't want them to draw with Nixilis right now. I'm in agreement. So yeah, I think I'm just going to attack with the Prowler here. There's a good chance like Divine Arrow plus something can kill it, but yeah, as I suspected. So yeah, we're going to play Ob Nixilis here just for the static. I mean, we don't have anything else to do anyway. Yep, I can also use it on my own Pollen Bright Druid, which may be attractive. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards using it on my own Pollen Bright Druid here. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, that was a good decision. So we have 3, 5, 6 mana. Alright, so I think we played Bloom Hulk. Submit 2. And yeah, I think we attack. We get the lifelink trigger now too.
Try not to think too hard.
That means they can attack him down to 1, but... Oh, never mind. They can kill him. But they're dead. Oh, they're not dead because they didn't attack. But I think I can make them dead. Yeah. Well, let's play Toll of the Invasion first, because then we'll have a better idea of whether or not we can make them dead. Okay. Woo. Glad they got stuck on the mana they did, I guess. They had Chandra ready to come out. But yeah, that means we can win. Now we do this. Yeah. Good job, Ob Nixilis. Yep, strong start. Oh, man. If we keep getting turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion, I mean... I'm not going to say no. Alright, player Opportunist. That's annoying. I think we gotta lose Arlen. We need to hold on to this land. Okay. So it's tempting to put the counter somewhere else because I can get more value that way, but I think just putting it on the zombie token is good. And maybe I should just play Bloomhulk in that case. Yeah, I should just play Bloomhulk. We're going to try to go after Davriel here because we don't really want him going after our stuff or slowly killing us, but yeah. I think we discard Pollen Bright Druid if they, and they will. I don't know what I'm saying if. When they make us discard, I think we want to hold on to Obnixilis.
Perish the thought.
Yeah. Yeah, he is really good. I like him. He's one of the better discard spells we've seen in a real long time.
Ooh, sorry. Not really.
Alright, so I think we send both our guys at Davriel because we can't really afford to have these things happening. That's not good. I think we can overcome it, but especially because we have Dreadhorde Invasion.
Marched and soldiers died
But it's still not good.
for my reign. It is just a small headache.
Ow.
Struggling?
Taking 3 every upkeep feels real good. Do you have another Vicious Hunger? Oh my god, they do. I keep calling that Vicious Hunger. Obviously, that's not what it is.
I have some fine print to obfuscate.
I wonder if they have Aid the Fallen. That's going to be real bad news. I'm going to hold on to this. Actually, I'm not, because I want to be able to play Casualties of War if I draw it.
Knowledge is not without price.
Gosh. Okay, good. They don't have Aid the Fallen, it would appear.
Your courage is pathetic.
Okay. I think we just go ahead and Spark Harvest the Invader and attack them for 5 here. Or for 4, actually.
I am your inner demon.
I probably will ob my army next turn. Yeah, I need some gas more than I need anything, I think.
Others will learn from your mistakes.
Okay. So then I think we play our Stinger. New Horizons. And yeah, Wonder turn there.
Try not to think too hard.
Well, that's annoying. I can really still attack with my Stinger, I think. Like, if they want to trade these two things for it, I think we're all for it. If we can stall the game out, Ob Nixilis will kill them eventually. I'm also okay with just doing damage. Ooh. They are only 1 mana away from Vampire Opportunist being a problem. That's not so good. That's good. Hello. So, I think now we can just attack with everything. Yeah, I definitely want to kill the Opportunist. Yeah, now they're just dead. They are dead to Ob Nixilis. Nice. That was a good draw, that Wanderer's Strike. Wow. Turn 2 Dreadhorde invasion. This time we might actually get to cast our big fancy spell. Probably will. Yeah, it has been better than Kasmina. I don't know if that's always true. If we had a bunch of removal, for example, I don't think it would have been, but we don't. So we really needed the Wanderer's Strike because we have no removal. It would be nice to get some more creatures so we can go really crazy with Proliferate here, but I can't ask for too much, you know? I mean, I'm in a pretty good shape as it is. Thank you for the follow, XRVDK. The one thing is, blue decks do have the best chance of finding a way to beat Dreadhorde Invasion because of Callous Dismissal. So that's something to keep in mind.
If a challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
Well, I'm not excited about Saheeli being in play, but I could kill her if I use Courage and Crisis. Or I could play Bloomhulk and almost kill her. I guess killing her is probably worth it. Yeah, we'll kill her.
Innovation knows no bounds. I will return.
And focus on what matters.
She's annoying, but she doesn't run away with the game quite as effectively. So, I mean, I could Spark Harvest her. Just pay the full 5 to kill her. Oh, except I can't. Because, yeah. Alright, so we'll play Bloomhulk here and proliferate. I think we go after her. We're not going to be able to play Casualties of War, or we have so many cards in her hand that she's nerfing that I think we should try to kill her. I mean, of course they're going to block, but I think going after her is the right thing to do right now, is my point. Yeah, I mean, Wanderer's Strike, Casualties of War, and Spark Harvest are all so expensive right now.
Focus and hone your prowess.
Okay. Hopefully they don't hit a Callous Dismissal. Just a Blind Blast. Not particularly concerned about Blind Blast.
We are the future.
Okay, so I think we send both at her. The static ability is too much of a problem still. I mean, basically letting my opponent gain a bunch of life, but I'm gaining a bunch of life in the process too, so it doesn't bother me quite as much, but yeah. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We could still be okay, but that is not good.
Great potential in you. Prove yourself. Put thoughtfulness before action.
So I may have to Spark Harvest her and sacrifice my Nurturer or something like that. Maybe what it comes down to. I'm not sure this ability does anything to any cards in our deck. Her static, that is.
My students are loyal and brilliant.
I can't cast full price Spark Harvest because of Kasmina is the problem. Yeah, we would have killed her by now. Oh, you're right. Obnixilis potentially. Man, I wonder if they have that amass equal to instants and sorceries in your graveyard card. 3, 5, 7. I don't really need to kill Narset, I don't think, Zach. I just need to kill Kasmina. I'm thinking of Courage and Crisis here on Centaur Nurturer. And then attack them. That way all three of them are lethal if they hit Kasmina. Yeah. Yeah. she affects literally every card in our hand, so we're kind of screwed. I mean, it's annoying. I mean, I guess it could just be attacking them, right? But I think we need these cards online to win the game. Yeah, maybe I should have just swung right at them, but... Oh. What jerks. We never get to do what we want to do. Oh my god. I think this is a game we're losing. I mean, Kasmina's immortal. I mean, we're still in okay shape, honestly, but... We are at 25 after all.
Join my cause.
Sparking now seems so bad. That's pretty good. Think they have no escape.
Let the nightly hunt commence.
Look, now we have a planeswalker.
Nature guide
We still can't really afford strike because it costs 7 and we have 6 mana. Casualties of War is going to reshape this game on the day we can cast it, you know, turn 37 or whatever. Whenever that is. All right.
heal.
Ah, poop. How many planeswalkers do they have?
If you want something torched right, it's best to call a pro.
Ooh, if Kasmina's finally going to be open, we will be able to cast Casualties of War. And it's looking like that might be the case. Does she kill Arlen or does she kill my wolf? She kills my wolf.
Here's lesson 1.
Okay. I think that we can actually kill Kasmina here. Then
Future is lost.
I think we cast Casualties of War. I don't want to blow up my own enchantment, so we're not choosing that one. We're just doing creature, land, and planeswalker, though. Target a creature, Burning Prophet. Target a land, Swamp. Target a planeswalker, Jaya.
Nice work out there. Go, my children. Fight.
They've only got 15 cards left in their library. Oh, good. Oh, we got Saheeli back. It's a little interesting. Hello, Ilarg. My friend. Okay, so I think we're fine with attacking with both of these. We're going to lose our army, but we're going to play Ilarg. And that'll be great. Sup. I wonder if they have removal. Doesn't look that way. Yeah, nice mohawk for sure. Kasmina's back. Yeah. I think Wanderer's Strike on the 1/3. Drawing a creature would have been awesome, but what are you going to do, you know? I think we send Ilarg here because he kills her no matter what, and then we send Centaur Nurturer there.
Time to come up with a new plan.
We would really love to draw a creature for Ilarg to put into play. Pretty much any creature would be pretty valuable, I think. This has been an epic one. Alright, so Spark Harvest for full cost. Kill Manticore. Everybody attacks them. Ilarg's just being a big boy. He's not really doing anything else. But being a big boy is pretty useful. Here comes our friend Kasmina again.
And I may offer my guidance. My students are loyal geniuses.
Well, there's a creature. I may not actually want to play it with Ilarg, though, because it'll die in combat, and... Well, they are at 2 exactly, aren't they? Never mind, we do want to play it. I was going to say, it can kill them with its ability, so... Well, that one took a while, but Ilarg won us the game. Yeah, I guess the Mohawk is a tribute to the boar. Probably a good call. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I think so far black-green has been the deck I've been the happiest with. I think they're the two colors with the deepest commons, the best commons, and all the fixing's great. So the one deck I haven't seen a successful version of, I haven't made one of, my opponent hasn't made one of, is red-white. I think you can do it, but this format, it may be sort of like the aggressive decks in Dominaria, where they have a hard time because the format's so grindy and slow. Oh, excuse me. Looks pretty good. Turn 2, Dusk Mantle Operative, Toll the Invasion, Bloomhulk. Works for me. Yeah, red-white can definitely be the fun police, I guess. Like I said, I haven't actually. I can guess that it would be, but I haven't seen anybody do it, and I haven't done it. Our opponent's probably about to do it. Good old Dusk Mantle Operative. Definitely the best card in our deck. Definitely one I'm willing to trade for a Martyr of the Cause, that's for sure. Martyr for the Cause can do so much other stuff later. Dusk Mantle Operative, probably not. So I could play Crawl's Stinger now instead of Toll, but I kind of like Toll into Bloomhulk. You know, all the information we can get here doesn't hurt either. Ooh. Okay. Iron Bully, Unlikely Aid, Lazotep Reaver. I think we kind of want to go after Davriel. Wanderer's Strike doesn't seem like it's going to break us to me. And they can play Davriel this turn, and that's annoying. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, I think the main reason I haven't seen people playing red and white is just because most people are wanting to do greedy things in this format. So most people just don't seem to draft it. It may also be that the bots on Arena are valuing it more highly because I haven't ever seen it super open. Okay. This is going to be a good turn for us. Ooh. You know, I think we hold off on it for now. Just play our big boy here. Proliferate. Attack with both. Yeah. May play it next turn. If we draw mana for Ob Nixilis, we probably play him. Really just depends. Yeah, I've seen the black-red deck be a more successful aggressive deck as well. It's more dynamic, I feel like, than the red-white one is. Although I guess the only times I've really succeeded with black-red, I've had widespread brutality. So that probably matters. So we know they have Unlikely Aid. We know they have Lazotep Reaver. It's hard to attack into a board where we know they have those things. Well, not those things. That thing. Unlikely Aid is mostly the thing to be worried about here. All right, so I think I do attack with both my 2/2s here. And then I'd probably play Dusk Mantle Operative and Dreadhorde Invasion. We got to get rid of that Unlikely Aid one way or another. So, you know. Might as well try. Yeah, they just want to proliferate. Understandably. Oh, we can't actually play both. Curses. We don't have enough mana. I think we go with the invasion now, though. The earlier we can get it in play, the better. So they could go Wanderers, strike, attack you for a bunch here. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Attack for 3, 7, 8. Yeah. Yep, that hurts. That definitely hurts. So, yeah, play Stinger. Operative. We know they still have Unlikely Aid, so blocking Iron Bully is not a good plan. They will get 2 for 1 if we do. Although... You know what? Yeah, I mean, we gotta get rid of the Unlikely Aid somehow. That's how I'm gonna do it. We're in a world of hurt no matter what we do here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Angrath can be real nasty. Well, we pretty much have to kill... Oh, we can't kill Trusted Pegasus because we don't have the mana. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. No, not quite. Close, though. We're getting there. Oh, no, we are dead. Yeah, yeah. Give that flying that as menace. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, I think it's all right. Would be better if there were a Dreadhorde invasion or something, you know, but I think we'll be happy with this. We can set up some decent proliferation between Toll of the Invasion and Courage and Crisis. Potentially, anyway. Wonder if they have Chandra's Pyrohelix. I guess it's worth the risk. They could easily have a kill spell here, but at least I'm still ramping. Yeah, they've got it. Yeah. As expected. Still a 1-for-1 trade. It's not like backbreaking, so... So we've got 4 mana right now. These don't stack. No, they don't. I think I'm going to Toll of the Invasion here. I could play New Horizons for no counters and then play Dusk Mantle Operative. I guess I don't hate that plan. Yeah. Okay. Got 5 mana over here. So, I think I'm going to Toll of the Invasion. Yeah. Oh my god. They have 3 no escapes and a Jaya? Well, we can play around no escape to some extent. I think we want to get rid of the removal spell in Jaya. Man, that's nasty. Three no escapes. Who does that? What that means, though, is that we know we can use Courage and Crisis here and win this race. They'll have to play something at some point, and when we get an opening, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Right, they did play something. And that does give us a decent opening. Question is, do I play Bloomhulk or Arlen? Probably Bloomhulk. Ooh, wow. Now that's a really good opening. Yeah. Do I want to bother with Spark Harvest? I think we do. I think we want to play something this turn while we can, obviously enough. Arlen's not going to be incredible because she's being pressured by Aven Eternal. Thank you for the follow. Lipitipoopy. Lipitipoopy. I don't know. I tried. Alright, so yeah, let's play Bloomhulk. Submit to... Do we nah, we Spark Harvest. Yeah, there's no way we don't Spark Harvest here. We know what they have in their hand, so we're going to Spark Harvest. Sacrifice a creature. Now, we could decide to sacrifice the Bloomhulk because we can hit for 8 here. But I don't think that's the right call. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Well, we know they have no escape, unfortunately. But we may be able to draw out a spell or something here. No. Because we know they have no escapes, 3 of them, there's no reason for us to play into anything that they're doing. Yeah, we got there. Wow. That was a very, 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 very good, the Toll of War, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know about the order in which they ask you to do things. I would just recommend being careful reading the prompts, because obviously that can be a problem. This is not a good keep, even though we got our buddy Ilarg. We just don't have anything we can do early. Yeah, if we get to Nurture, maybe we're okay. But we're on the play. Things could go real ugly. I think this is much, much better. I don't actually think... I mean, I think we want to reduce the number of lands we draw if we can, because our hand is already filled with all the mana we need. Hello. Vivian's Arcbow. That'll be something we can blow up with Casualties of War later. I wonder if anyone's ever going to be... Can you play Fibblethip off of this? Ooh, well, right now Flux Channeler isn't doing anything crazy, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it. It will do something crazy at some point, I'm sure. But I think for now, I just want to play New Horizons. See you later, little red one. So we've got 2, 4, 5. Oh, this is going to be a good casualties of war. I mean, it's a problem. They're going to get that back eventually. But I kill this, and a land. Definitely an island is what I kill. Instead, I could use Wanderer's Strike. But I think we go for this. 2, 4, yeah. So, destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target land. Kill God Eternal Kefnet. Kill an island. They're going to redraw it eventually, but I'm hoping this gives us the time we need. Well, which of these do I need to kill more? It's kind of what the question is now. Do I hold on to Wanderer's Strike for when Kefnet returns? Yeah, if you took away any one of the three, like Death Touch, Lifelink, or add 1 mana of any color from Leyline Prowler and left the other 2, or even just one of them, it would still be pretty good. So Kefnet is 2 cards down. They don't actually have double blue right now. That matters. Duskmantle Operative can attack through Kefnet. Alright, I think I'm going to use Wanderer's Strike here on the Sage. We're going to submit 1. Let's hope they don't have an island, guys. Let's hope blowing up their island made a difference. For now, it does look like it did. Ooh. Ooh. I could wait until they draw Kefnet, but then they would have to not have an island. I mean, we'd have to hope. We'd have to wait. We'd have to hope they don't have an island for next turn, is what I'm trying to say. Well, we're definitely attacking. We know they don't have an island. I'm pretty sure they don't have an island. We're going to find out if they're bluffing us out, but I'm pretty sure they don't have an island because they would have... They didn't draw one last turn, or they would have played it, probably. I think we hold on to it. I think we wait to see what we can do. I'm going to be greedy. Unless they're bluffing. Okay, it doesn't look like they were. It looks like we're going to get that Kefnet. Thank God. So you're a 4/5 now. I'm not thankful for that, but ooh, I am thankful for that attack though. All right, Toll of the Invasion. Ooh, so they've got a totally lost. Yeah, but we definitely hit Kefnet. Then we play New Horizons. Target this land. I think we just want to keep putting it on our lifelinker. Although, all eggs in one basket, probably a little risky when they have totally lost, huh? Yeah, probably. Probably should have put it on my operative. Yeah, so they can totally lost our Prowler now. Duskmantle Operative is unblockable now, though. Okay, that's going to be nice. See you later, Leyline Prowler. We do still drop them to 5 here. We still have an unblockable Duskmantle Operative. Never mind. Not unblockable anymore. Alright, they may have managed to stabilize. Okay. So, I think we use Courage and Crisis here. Attacking here is tricky. I think we do it, though. Whoa, that was intense. So... yeah, I think we do it. They can't block the Leyline Prowler in any good way. Yeah, that's the best they're going to do. Puts them down to 1 life. We have a Dread Horde thingy that's going to keep growing. Yeah, Ob would be a nice draw right now. So would Ilarg. Just a big boy would be nice. I don't think it's worth attacking yet. Okay. That's not great when you can't pressure them enough, because he does just turn into a draw engine. You know? They're at 1, right? So... they get to draw extra cards, which means that it won't be that hard for them to find a way to play another creature that keeps them alive here. So, oh, apparently it was hard. We got lucky there, I think. Oh. Counter on Mowu there. I don't even think I would have seen that line, but that would have been hilarious. That's for sure. All right, it's good to finally have one go this well after yesterday's streams. I do think this is a keep. We've got 2 drops. Oh, is it? Is it a keep? I think it is. Yeah. If we didn't have 2 drops I could already play, I probably wouldn't keep it, but because we do, I think it'll work out. If we hit a forest, we're golden. We're really golden now if we hit a forest. Come on, green mana. I'll probably draw my mountain. Well, didn't draw mountain, but we still drew pretty badly there. We drew Ilarg, who we may be able to play later in the game at least, but if we can get New Horizons down, obviously we can. That's not good news. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're gonna get punished here for keeping this hand. Now we're really punished because we can't even double block and kill Krenko. We can block him and not take any damage, but he's gonna make his friends either way. Crap. Well, it wasn't the greatest keep ever, but
Looking to elevate yourself. Perhaps a pair of sticks?
yeah, I think that about does it. Yeah. Okay, well. It happens. This will be our last game one way or another. I don't think you have to have Raw to play Sarkhan's Catharsis main board. I think if you have an aggressive enough deck, it's probably worth mainboarding sometimes. It's not great. And granted, there aren't even sideboards in this format, but I think it's... My point is, I don't think it's unplayable or anything. It's considerably better than Lava Axe. Okay, this is much better. It's a much less risky hand than the one we kept last time. It's probably going to be better to just play Pollenbright Druid on turn 2 as opposed to our Gateway Plaza, but we'll see. Kind of depends on how we draw. Yeah, we're going to play Pollenbright Druid on turn 2. Then New Horizons next turn. Although, if they're taking a turn off, maybe I'm okay with taking a turn off. Nah. Okay. That's an aggressive Prison Realm. We can actually blow that up later. So keep that in mind. Let's go with our Nurturer. Well, let's go with Toll of the Invasion now. Oh my god. The bad news is Mo is about to be jacked. The good news is we get to get rid of Nissa. 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to use Courage and Crisis here, and things are going to get scary for a turn, but then we can Casualties of War next turn. Oh, or they'll do that. I'm a little surprised by that. So I can use Casualties of War here. I can go after Gateway Plaza, probably Mowu and Prison Realm. I don't hate that plan. Yeah. Creature land enchantment. Kapow. Also means I can attack with my operative, who I think I'm going to put a counter on. Take that. Oh, they drew more blue. Kind of hope they wouldn't.
I know 88 ways to defeat, meditate, and prepare.
That's not good. It's another creature I can attack through, but not sure that matters. We go after them again. Oh, doesn't really matter, but that's not what I meant to do, obviously.
Keep an open mind.
Missed that time, but the fact that they hit Vitu-Ghazi on the first time probably doesn't matter. The good news is it doesn't have Trample. And we can still attack through it with Duskmantle Operative. Ooh, buddy. Okay, that's good. Get out there, Larg. It's not good news for them. Even Guardian or Awakening of the Vitu-Ghazi is not gonna keep us down. They need to kill my operative, which hopefully they can't. Courage and Crisis is big here, but I don't think it's enough. We just have lethal, right? Especially if we draw a creature. We don't even have to block either of them. Yeah, I think we just take 10. Yeah, that just gives us lethal. For sure now. So they can't block this, they can block, and then they can only block one creature and 4 more damage gets through, so. Alright, well, that one went really well. Nice way to close out the stream. Nice. Okay, so we finish up to this one with 7 and 2. How much did that recover our win percentage? A little bit, I'm sure. 77 plus 55. We'll open the packs here in a second. 132. Gets us back up to 58. So it's the right direction. Okay, so let's open our packs and call it a stream. So here I would take Challenger Troll. Bloomhulk's also pretty good, but the Troll's way better, I think. Well, now we take Liliana. Obviously, she's ludicrously powerful. Probably Divine Arrow here. Probably Blast Zone now. I haven't seen that many packs where I want to take Blast Zone over other stuff. It's good, but it's usually not that good. But I think this is one of them. I mean, you will play it in any deck. It's a land that turns into a removal spell, and that's great. Here, I think I'd take Leyline Prowler. And then a Johnny. Johnny's really good. You do need, you know, he doesn't run away with the game on his own like Liliana, but as long as you have a few creatures in play, he does. Obnixilis' Cruelty here, even over Flux Channeler and Rescue Sphinx. Still Obnixilis' Cruelty. It's, you know, Flux Channeler is good, but I do think it's maybe one of the most overrated cards in this set, because I know lots of people think it's, like, always first pickable, and I just don't think it is. I would take Obnixilis' Cruelty over it, for example, which is also what I would take here. Now I'd take Enter the God Eternals. It's, you know, usually a 2-for-1, and that's great. So Spark Harvest here, probably.
You realize I do not stand alone.
Then a Johnny, probably. We got 2 of Johnnies in those packs. All right, well, that was today's stream. We finished up today. I guess, did we only do 2 drafts? I think we went 9 and 5 today, which is an improvement over the 8 and 12 yesterday. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next stream. Hopefully we can get that win percentage back up over 60.